Hi everyone, Marlene here with Buffalo Check Chicks. So today I'm going to show you part 2 of my Christmas tour, and the theme is an old-fashioned Christmas. Now this is where we left off on part 1, right on my grandmother's buffet table. So as we walk into my family room, warning, Christmas overload. I am not a minimalist by any means. So I have decorated my family room and my kitchen eating area with the thought of an old-fashioned Christmas. And many of these pieces are vintage. So let me show you around. This is an overall view of the room. So I left my barn picture hanging up and just put some red bows on the shutters. Here's a large wreath that I put a ho 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 Santa right in the middle. And these are my Annalie figurines. They are so cute, and those were all thrifted at one time. Aren't they cute? I just love the reindeer and the Santa, and there's Mrs. Claus. I think they are adorable, and that snowman. I bought these for $3.99. Can you believe it? Now down under the table, I just have a group of cute little snowmen. And then I've put some batting down and some lights, and it looks like they're sitting on a bed of snow. Now up here on top, my entertainment center, I have my snowmen. They're having a great time riding a sled, and that cute little bucket with the snowballs in it, and these ice skates I found at the Goodwill. And you gotta have a Santa. There's some more snowmen, and again they're all sitting on a bed of batting that looks like snow. I think it came out just so cute. In this little bucket that says sleigh rides and hot cocoa 75 cents, I just placed some styrofoam balls in it. And there's my Merry Christmas sign, and this is a screensaver from YouTube. Now here I have a cute little elf. He's helping decorate the tree. And I have old-fashioned ornaments on it. Some are vintage, and some cute little candy canes, and a lot of little Santas. I love the glass ornaments. They are so pretty on a tree, topped with a red bow. Santa, stop here. I love that little elf. And I did put some red tinsel on the tree, the kind that we used to do back in the, 70s. And I think it looks so vintage and so pretty. Now here on my end table, I just have a little snowman and a little buffalo check reindeer, and that tiny little snowman was sent to me from my friend and subscriber Nan. I love this old-fashioned throw with the Santa Claus on it, and it says Merry and Bright. Now this Santa is from the 1950s or early 60s. Isn't he cute? And I love these pillow covers that I bought at Ross. It came in a set of 4, and I love the vintage look to them. What a cute little tree. And I love the tinsel wreath I have hanging. So vintage looking. And this is a little box that I made years and years ago. And I think it looks very vintage, so cute. Little green tree. And up on the wall, remember those sock reindeers? They are very vintage. Now I have this Farm Fresh Christmas tree sign. This is a beautiful little figurine that my son John bought me quite a few years ago. I have my buffalo check Santas and my red Santas up on the wall that were all thrifted. And this cute little Farm Fresh Christmas sign. Some more Santas. And I just love the buffalo check. You have to have a little buffalo check. So cute. Now here on this sofa, I have some more of those pillow covers. I just love the peppermint striping on them and the vintage look to them. Paired with my buffalo check pillows. Sleigh rides right down Santa Lane. And this cute little pillow. Adorable with the sleigh bells on it. On my coffee table, I have some poinsettias, and this candle just smells good enough to eat. I really love the way this room turned out. I have my buffalo check socks hanging up there for Santa to fill. And my candles with some little buffalo check ribbon on it. And I think everything just turned out exactly the way I had envisioned it for my old-fashioned Christmas. Now here on the sofa table right behind my couch, I have another big Santa Claus with a calendar on it. And this is so vintage looking. It's like a little radio. And you turn it on and it plays several different tunes. It is from a company called Mr. Christmas. And this vintage little Santa with his light up candle, and he also sings and jumps around. And this cute little reindeer will actually walk. And I had to put a little Christmas tree there with some little twinkle lights. And under the table, I have a wreath with a candy cane. And this little Christmas tree and a sleigh with more poinsettias. And I love this jolly snowman. I found him at the Goodwill a few years ago and he had to come home with me. Actually, I have a ton of snowmen, but I did not put them all out this year. Now here in my kitchen, I have this Always Fresh gingerbread bakery sign. I think it's so cute. Here is a cute little vintage music box. And my big gingerbreads. I have one on either side of a white tree, and they are holding garland to help decorate with a bright red tree skirt. It is chock full of candy canes, cookies, gingerbread people, and candies. Good enough to eat. And there is the other one, and they're both holding candy canes. Merry Christmas, they say. Another vintage music box, and this one is by Joseph. Now here on my 3-tiered tray, I have all kinds of little goodies. Snowman on the top with a little whimsical tray, and here I have some Johanna Parker figurines. They're salt and pepper shakers. They are adorable. And here's a couple more of my red and white tinsel trees. There's the Johanna Parker Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus, and baby, it's cold outside. I just love these tinsel trees that I found this year at Ross. And I just set a little gingerbread cookie in there. Now I don't really have a hot cocoa station, but when my grandkids come over, they head right for this area on my counter, and they want the hot cocoa with the marshmallows. Now these are Ray Dunn mugs. I love them. They're white with a bright red inside, and they say joy, and they're so pretty. And here is just my coffee area. In that cute little snowman, I have my coffee pods. And here is my gallery wall with all my beautiful Christmas pictures. I had so much fun hanging them up this year. Needless to say, I'm going to be doing a lot of wall patching after Christmas for sure. But they are so pretty. Gingerbread Village. Here are some cute aprons and some hot pad holders. A couple little cake plates. I set those out when I put out goodies for the grandkids. And some more Johanna Parker in my little cubby holes there. And this is the cutest little Santa cookie jar I've had for years and years. That little gingerbread gal I thrifted this year. And the Ray Dunn. I love the Mrs. Claus canister. So here are my signs. I just love the pops of red and white this year. So on my stove, I just have a little snowman. These are my Johanna Parker tea towels, and I put some gingerbread rugs down on the floor. I love these tea towels. They're so pretty. And there's that little snowman, and it also plays music. Back on my stovetop, I have some little loaf pans. And here's here's another little gingerbread. And my collection of rolling pins. And this is a vintage picture of Santa Claus, and here are the mugs that I collected this year. I just love that one there, the little deer, that's a Mr. Christmas, and all the Johanna Parkers that I found this year. I was so thrilled to find them. Johanna Parker has such a whimsical look to her things, just such cute faces. So on top of my cabinets, it is just full of all my gingerbreads. Here's a little gingerbread village I set up here. And I have some peppermint candies that I have set up here. A little Christmas tree. And that gingerbread Santa Claus is so cute. And there's all my gingerbread. And you can't tell, but at nighttime it is all lit up. Almost all of those gingerbread people were thrifted. when I walk out into my kitchen in the morning and see all those gingerbread, they just make me smile. So here's an overall view of my room. I just really love the way that it turned out this year. Now here is my kitchen table, all decked out with peppermint stripes and the clear glass plates, so you can see the placemats with the Christmas tree. And it says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Adorable. The place settings are so cute with the bowls and the bright red goblets. And I just love the little sleigh with the snowman. So cute. Look at his face. And the red and white bottle brush trees and the red and white reindeer. They just are adorable. I really want to thank everybody for supporting mine and Kathy's channel. This is a yardstick wreath that I made actually for Valentine's Day, but I dug it out because I thought it looked vintage and just put some gingerbread on it and some ornaments, and it's so cute. To all our new subscribers, we welcome you. And thank you for joining our YouTube family. And to all of the other subscribers, you know who you guys are. You've been with us since day one. We appreciate you so much. We love you guys. All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. I love ya. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.